Jeremy?
A visitor's body, is it in a condition where we can determine if there's any drugs or medication in the system?
That'll be part of the autopsy, yes.
Do you know how long he was here in Idaho, and also just, I know this is like a popular recreation area, so how many people, just members of the public, may have been up there doing all this hiking and just during the day?
Well, it is a popular trail. As far as how many people actually, Lieutenant Klinkenfuss, do you have any idea of how many people might use it's like 25 miles of trail up there.
Yes, sir. On a Sunday afternoon, there could be a couple hundred citizens up there. Folks use dirt bikes up there. They hike, mountain bike, e-bikes, very popular. I don't know exactly how many were there at that moment. There could have been several hundred on the mountain at that time.
Were they rescued? Was law enforcement jumping, helping rescue them, get them out?
There were people that were still coming down the mountain, and this is at approximately 30 hours, or about 3:30 yesterday. So people were still coming off of the mountain.
Sheriff, did the Instagram photo that or the story, that you gave us, was his Instagram deleted? His social media has been wiped now, and is that by your doing, or I mean, what was?
Preliminary information is that we believe it has been wiped, but we don't know by who.
Okay.
Yeah. The lady in the
Yeah,
rust
sure.
color.
Can you tell me what sort of role federal agencies played in what played out yesterday? Or would you have been able to do this without them? Or
Yeah, they were very, very helpful in providing assets, providing ground assets, and providing aerial assets. Like I said yesterday, we did have 2 helicopters that had a sniper in them. They were very, very helpful in real-time location of the suspect's phone. That was very helpful. And they were there not to take over anything. Each one of them came up to us and said, hey, what can we do to help? We're here as a resource. So we believe they were very, very helpful.
Sheriff, could you describe those social media posts that are now no longer online? Of course, we've got this Instagram story, but we can't see those posts now.
Right, yeah. Like I said, it's either they've been removed or the account has been deleted. So we don't know. We know at one time it was there, but now we know it's gone. So I don't know what previous posts were there.
Sheriff, has the suspect's family been contacted, and if so, are they cooperating with the investigation at all?
The suspect's family knows of the situation, and they're still processing the situation also. Yeah.
Sheriff, is this the camo outfit that you guys found him in?
No, this is a previous post.
And then has the ATF been able to help you guys pinpoint like when he had that shotgun? Have you guys been able to trace back where he bought that shotgun?
We haven't got there yet, yeah. Like I said, it's still pretty hot up there, but we'll get all that information. We just don't have that as of right now.
Are you more convinced today
to have snipers in the air when you've got people who are recreating up there coming off the mountain? How do you deal with that?
Well, it does provide a challenge in the rural area like that, but obviously we would not. We want them to identify the target first before they took any action, but it was an active shooter situation, and we have radio traffic where there was an exchange of gunfire between suspect and deputies, so we want to make sure that we have target identification before we use any type of lethal force. So,
Are you more convinced that he acted alone today than you were yesterday? And can you describe, we've heard that the fire was closing in to the scene and like, can you describe? Like,
yeah, they said that the fire approached within 50 feet, and at that time it was a determination was made that we should probably remove the body and take what we can, and then remove from the area. So that was the decision that was made at the time.
So you're going through a crime scene right now that has been burned over by fire.
Yeah, it's not the perfect situation, but sometimes you have to make the best choice, and that was the best choice at that time.